said I was gonna hit y'all with it. Oh, okay, I thought that the light was bad. Anyway, I said I was gonna hit y'all with it. That solo leveling. To be honest, I was trying to get to it bad, man. I want to see where this chapter go bad. So let's go ahead and get through this. All right. So my man crying. It's been so long since I last was did this. I can't remember what this dude's name is. But we'll see once we get to it again. Okay. You running from here will result in our deaths. Man, I can understand why homie ran. He was like, bro. He said, bruh. He said, bruh. He said, I'm not trying to get knocked off. All right. Now, my man sitting there crying. He think that that's it. They done. I wonder if this is how he gets his powers or something like that. Or he gets, I don't even know if he got powers. Because I haven't read this. I wonder if he already has powers that only work in a certain way. This is only the beginning. That's what everybody kept telling me. This is just getting started on chapter 10. Okay, the door is nearly closed. It's too late now, but I finally get what's happening. You all should leave. He said, you all should leave. I guess the dude's going to sacrifice himself. He the one that got him into it anyway. The door won't close fully as long as there's at least one person on the altar, right? Mr. Sung, his name's the dude, this guy named Song, and this dude named Sung, if I'm not mistaken. Sung Chi, you two have many more years left ahead of you. You should leave. Miss Juhi, Juhi, I guess, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Could you help Mr. Sung? Knew it, Sung. Yes. She ready to get up out of there. That's actually kind of funny. She said yes, because she's ready to get up out of there. He said, she's saying, I don't care if you sacrifice yourself, I just want to live. I can understand that. Solo leveling featuring my boy Sung Jin-woo, aka Korean Ichigo, aka Korean Chad, aka Mr. Woo Woo. Where y'all get that from? Korean Chad. He's actually not no Chad. I know what Chad is. He's not Chad. He's not Ben Chadflick or Chadlick, Ben Chadlick or Channing Tatum or who else? Chad Pitt. You know what I mean? He said, you will see. Okay, yeah, eventually he's not there now. But I'm talking about in terms of looks, he ain't Chad either. Be honest though, he kind of is Chad a little bit because he got powers. He's stronger than the average person by a good margin. But remember, these dungeons with Ted, an average person couldn't even go into them dungeons. He's stronger than most people. So in the real world, even though he's weak for a hunter, he's probably on top in terms of the average Joe Schmo. Okay, what? Like she can't even move. She can't even move. Her legs trembling. My legs, they won't move. It must be mana exhaustion. You use way too much mana trying to heal Mr. Sung. So you out of power. There's that range anxiety. She went and got a Tesla, and the battery died when she went on a field trip. How many chapters are you doing tonight? Just one. I'm going to be doing every 5 chapters, I think. Like I'm gonna read 4 chapters, then I'm gonna do a reaction to the 5th one until I catch up. But I'm only doing 1 tonight. Okay, Mister, you should take Miss Juhi out of here. He said, get her. So he gonna sacrifice himself? I said I would stay. Then who will help Miss Juhi out of here? Oh, I get what he's saying. He's like, I can't run. I'm missing a foot. So if anybody should be sacrificed, it's got to be me because I can't even leave if I wanted to. I can't help it. There's no time. Go. I think him sacrificing himself is what's going to get him the powers. Now, Mr. Song, he's thinking about it. He's like, really, I was going to sacrifice myself. And I'm not one of them guys that's just trying to get out of there, you know what I mean, and just leave you for dead. But what you said makes sense. I got a better chance of getting her up out of here. So, yeah, I might go ahead and just leave him. Okay, I'll be looking forward to your chapter 15 reaction. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Antonio Labs, what's up? Jin-woo, I'd rather stay. She's going to stay. I promised to buy you dinner, didn't I? He said, well, I'm going to get you your life. He said, eat it first. He said, buy you dinner. So I guess he gave her some of his what's he called? His loot so she can go ahead and get some dinner. Okay, I'll get my payment from you when I return. Oh, so she leaving, but she thinking that she gonna come back and he's gonna be alive. This isn't the time for jokes. I guess Song knocked out. Okay, he knocked out. Sorry, but there's really isn't any time left. So he's gonna leave. But that reminds me, a new chapter of Solo Leveling came out today. I'm way behind. I gotta catch up. Song was like, yo, Song wants to live, but at the same time, he was willing to sacrifice himself. But he knew, yo, Song had a point. Song got a point. I'm going to take. Thank you. I'll take my life. I was willing to give it though. What's going on, Rockstar? Okay, please take care of her. Yeah, I will. So they left out. Now, Song's just sitting there. I guess he's. You know, to be honest though, I wouldn't be as scared as some of them were. You know what I mean? Because they got wiped out so quick. I mean, like, I'm thinking my death is gonna be so fast, I might not even feel it. You know what I mean? I'm the only one that's dying. Okay, I would have at least gotten an insurance. I would have at least gotten an insurance if I had known this would happen. Yeah, anybody would. If you can. Yo, it's a sword there. That's where his powers come from. Because I do remember seeing him in some armor with a sword. Or some type of weapon. Okay, so he reaches for the sword. And he's acting like he can ready to fight the monsters. Since it has come down to this, I'm going to take at least one monster with me. To be honest, I would too. Why not go out in a blaze? And on top of that, you're going to go out so quick. It ain't going to be a big deal. Okay, they approaching him. They approaching. He said, come at me. I'm a gangster. I ain't scared of you. Come at me. Okay, now one of them looks like they're getting ready to hit him with that spear. Yo, he actually did stab him. He dropped the sword. Yo, they got him, and he lifted him up. He got him on the spear like this, like a shish kebab. The start of Chad Woo. Yeah, this is the start of Chad Woo. You getting ready to be a Chad? You goddamn right. I don't know where you got. Did you get Chad from Cole? You know, I knew about Chad before I heard Cole say it, but not everybody know what Chad is. So Song is just sitting there tore up. I don't want to. Of course, you don't want to. Who want to die? I don't. Okay, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay, yeah. Who does? Of course, it's not fine. What do you mean thankful? The heck is going? Now Song didn't get wiped out. Like a lot of them got wiped out to the point where it was so quick they was just out of here. But Song actually didn't get hit so hard they let him stay alive. So I guess that's part of the trial. Quit it with all these betrayals. I have a family too. He said, I got a family. I don't want to die either. Glad for being the only one dying here. Stop lying to yourself, you liar. I don't want to die. Okay, now this one got a sword. He's getting ready to swing at him. If only I had just one more chance. Okay, I guess his chance is coming. Okay, they swinging that thing. Now what happened? Sword's coming. I see lightning and whatnot. Okay. The heck is going on? Swords like right on him. Alarm. You have completed all the necessary requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. Hold on. It's like a computer game or something. What the heck is going on? Did that pop up? I see it says alarm. You have completed all the necessary requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. And then Owens writes bingo in there. I mean, it looks like this is a bingo. I've been saying this is a game, but I didn't think it was a real game. I thought it was like real life game. Like this is basically based off a game, but I thought it was real life. Are you saying that it's actually a game? I don't think it's actually. I think this is real life, but it's basically based off a game. Why did this pop up like this? He's actually seeing the thing float. Like it looked like it was like it was like a problem on my computer, but now he's actually seeing it float in midair. It looks like somebody. Wait a minute, wait. Maybe this is on the computer. But maybe the characters in the game are real, but the people that's playing might not know. I don't know. We'll find out. What's this? Alarm. You have completed all the necessary requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. Secret quest? Completed all the requirements. You have completed all the requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. Wait, where is this sound even coming from? You have earned the right to become a player. Will you accept? You got to earned accept. What's going on? You do not have much time remaining. I'll be like, yes. If you refuse, your heart will stop approximately 0.2 of a second later. Will you accept? Yes, I accept. Damn right. If I accept, then I don't have to die. If you do not accept, your heart will stop approximately 0.2 of a second. Will you accept? Can I convince you to read one more chapter? He said, can I convince you to read one more? I guess it's gonna be popping then. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Like this this chapter's almost over. Yeah, we're gonna get to the next chapter. I'm guessing you're saying there's some good stuff getting ready to pop off. To be honest, I don't want to stop reading anyway. Okay. Yes, this chance. I'll take it. Welcome, player. Okay, what's going on? Is he getting healed? Okay, the guide's looking down on him. Got the soldiers sitting right around him. Got a beam of light all around him. And it looks like that's the end of that chapter. Yep, that's the end of that chapter. Let's get to the next chapter. Okay, welcome, player. All right, now we see him again. He's all I see is his eyeball. That's it. Okay. After this, I'm going to read today's chapter. Okay. Let's keep it going. I'm at work and I got something to listen to keep from getting bored. We can't keep it going because I gotta get ready to go to sleep in a minute. Moneybag Mean Flossing. What's good, Unc? Put us on some Philly hoes. Man, look, you gotta put me on some first. Rockstar Rax, what's going on? They said, I'm at work, bored. I need you to entertain me. Okay, so he wakes up like it was a dream. Of course, I don't think it was a dream. He probably going to be like, oh, I think it was a dream. And then go and find out Song is missing a hand. They'd be like, whoa, it was real. Purple Haze, please, please. I get he remembers that when then when I was doing the Attack on Titan review and I got rudely interrupted. Okay, a dream. Okay, so he actually think it was a dream. Now, if I wouldn't think it was a dream. You know why? Because obviously he actually felt it. You was missing it. You was missing a foot. You know you felt it. Okay, was it a dream? A hospital. He's in the hospital. So it's a dream. He's in the hospital. Okay. Are you finally awake now? All right. Some guys with some suits come in. Who are you? I'm sorry if we surprised you. The Korean Hunter Guild's inspector. Why do the inspectors want to see me? I would look down to see if I still got a foot. I was asleep for 3 days. What happened to Miss Jui and Mr. Song? Are they safe? Yes, they're safe, but Hunter Song Chi's missing arm will most likely impede his work from now on, so he may retire if he chooses to. They can't get him another arm. Can he go into a dungeon and find like a replacement arm? Hunter Lee is still getting treated due to her extreme trauma. It's uncertain if they will stay as hunters. She probably like, I will never go back in the tunnel. I'll never go back. I'm in the tunnel, in a dungeon. I'm staying out of a dungeon. Look at her. She's like she's got PTSD. That's what she's going through right now. I can understand that. Look, if it was me and I didn't have enough powers and I didn't make it out of there, I'd be like, yo, that's my last one. But to be honest, I still might go in. But as far as like, remember they said, let's go ahead and go into like a secret. Remember, it was clear signs that something was different about that dungeon. If I go into more dungeons later on, I just would not go into those little secret rooms. You know what I mean? Like I might have to go into a dungeon to get some money, but I'm not going into those secret rooms no more. It's association, not guild. It's a bad translation. All right. And other hunters like Kim saying, no, it's fine. That's enough. He said, and other hunters like Kim. Okay. Kim saying he's got PTSD too. PTSD too. This dude was crying like a punk, like a chump. The number of people that survived the double layer is 6. Double layer. Although hunters are in danger every time they hunt, it's rare for a massacre like this to occur. That means it happened before. He says rare, meaning it does happen. When the inspectors and the White Tiger Guild reached the scene, they were all gone. And that, yo, he looks crazy. He got the cut on his shirt, but it doesn't look like he's... Wait a minute. They only showing one of his feet. I don't know if that's the cut foot. He looks crazy. He looks ridiculous on this sitting on this altar. In that room was only you lying on the altar. No statues or anything the others described were found. Yo, they went to another lair to trap somebody else. They go around playing pranks on people. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. They going around playing pranks. That can't be. We couldn't believe it either. If the survivors' testimonies had differed by even a little, or if some of the body parts of the deceased weren't found there, we would have thought of a different explanation. This is just our theory, but We believe you have received the double awakening. So this happened before double awakening. What are you talking about? Double awakening. 100 stats are set when they receive the awakening or power. Oh, so they can't get stronger. However, some hunters get awakened again after the first time. There have been cases of C ranks plowing directly to an A rank or a B rank shooting straight to S rank. Yeah, but they said that they wouldn't believe it if they didn't see it, if they didn't see the evidence. So when he says double awakening, 100 stats are set when they receive the awakening or power. So his stats were done. That's crazy. I thought you could get stronger. You can't train to get stronger. But it's called solo leveling. Meaning he must be able to get stronger as he trained, like with this double awakening. But the dude said, we think you got a double awakening. But here's the problem. They didn't believe that, or they had a hard time believing that with the story that was told. So when he says double awakening, the other people that got a double awakening, why did Owen say bingo? He's hitting me to basically spoiling me. Yes, I believe that, but I didn't know for a fact. But now I know because Owens he likes spoiling it. So he's going to be the rare person that can actually level. Other people can't level. So I'm guessing he's still weak right now. He's just going to keep getting stronger. Don't worry about it. It ain't a big deal because I'm going to catch up on this series real quick. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. I'd rather not be spoiled, but it's not a big deal because I'm going to catch up on this real quick. He's going to be the only one that can train. I'm guessing that he's going to still be weak right now, but then he's going to keep getting levels. Like he's going to be like, yo, I'm getting stronger. What the heck is going on? But with the other double awakenings, he said double awakening, meaning it's not, they haven't heard of a triple awakening. That hasn't happened. Or that might be so rare that it rarely happens. Like it's so rare that he's not even going to bring it up. But it means that the double awakening didn't occur from the double layer. You understand what I'm saying? They got double awakening. It might have just happened just out of the blue. It's somewhat explained in this chapter. I didn't get to that part yet. This is the magic power detector. Okay, they got a power detector. They're gonna find out that he's actually they're gonna see if he got a double awakening, but it's gonna say that he got the same power. A triple awakening, I never even considered that. Owens, I just messed his head up. The triple awakening is gonna happen later on in the series. It's gonna be one guy that can compete with Sung, and he had a triple awakening. He's a double S class or something like that. All you had to do is place your hand in the mana crystal. If there were actually such death level monsters described by the survivors, normal hunters wouldn't cut it. Only by gathering A ranks and S ranks could the situation have been resolved. It's crazy that they just said that everybody stays the same level unless you have a double awakening or a multiple awakening. But all those monsters just disappeared. It's impossible to not suspect the possibility. It's impossible to not suspect the possibility. That makes no sense. Of Hunter Sung-ju receiving a double awakening, seeing that he was the only survivor left inside. However, told you his power level is the same. However, I guess trash is trash through and through. He said through and through. Even the lowest E rank is at least a 70. What's the result? Wait, did he drop lower? He dropped lower, but he's going to start over, but he's going to be able to level up this time. What's the results? It looks like we suspected you for no reason. Damn, nothing. So with all the other awakenings, they get a boost. He's not getting a boost, but he gets something better. He constantly level. But aren't those people aware of that? He said, but aren't those people aware of that? Okay. He is the weakest hunter in history. The weakest hunter in history is still stronger than most normal people. Message. You have unread mail. Could it be that they can't see it? Joe. He got a message. It looked like somebody's playing the MMO and he's like the character and it's being... The heck is going on? I don't know if that's facts. Okay, I don't know if that's fact. Okay, we'll find out later on, I guess. Okay, I see they did it. So they did this again. They showed the same foot that they showed before. So I don't know if that's the same foot. My torn leg is still there. Oh, so that was it. When they showed the foot before, that was the foot that got torn off when he was laying on the altar. But I couldn't remember which foot got torn off. And my impaled chest is back to normal. I can't tell what was a dream and what was reality. Should I have told them that I can see this? Guess it's not a touch screen, so you try to touch it. Man, I would have told them. I'm like, yo, something ain't right. Brother, what are you doing? Your head's not hurt as well, is it? Yeah, seeing him do that crazy stuff, touching that air bubble, whatever. It was the other one that tried to hide it. It was the other one they tried to hide it. Oh, it was the other one they tried to hide it, right. I could have sworn he was the world's weakest. I might have read wrong. What are you talking about? They said probably not as a fact. I have no clue what y'all talking about right now. Okay, I did not tell you to stop getting injured. Do you know how worried I was? Not much. Sorry. The others all returned fine. So why are you always the only one getting injured? Can't believe I almost left her behind. It doesn't feel like I'm out of this dream yet. So he's got a message. You got to read the message. Understand, if you get hurt one more time, I'm going to throw away studying and work instead. So you can quit being a hunter. He said, right. Jen, can you see this? What? If it was me, when there's an unread mail in a game. So basically he's playing a game now, but he's real. I wonder if it's actually a game. But if it was me, I would be concerned. I'd be like, yo, I keep seeing this bubble. I keep getting these messages, whatever. When there's an unread mail in the game, how would you read it? You really didn't hurt your head, right? Well, you would have to open the mailbox first. Open the mailbox. Okay, it's voice activated. He got a daily quest. So the quest is how he gets stronger. He gotta go through these quests in order to train. Preparing to become strong has arrived. That's his training. His daily quest. Okay. Oh, we was talking about if Jin-woo was the world's weakest hunter or not. He was close to it. If he wasn't the weakest, he was very close. What is it? I'll be going now. He said, I'll be going for now. Let's go. Now, if he said, what's he got to say? Decline request or decline quest and it'll disappear? Or does he say accept quest and then he has to go on the quest? Alarm. This system will help the player's growth. Alarm. If he fails to obey the system's orders, there may be a penalty. Your rewards have arrived. There may be a penalty. So he has to take the orders. I don't like it better if he could choose and pick and choose whether he wanted to. Even though it's kind of exciting, he can't, what I'm saying, can't refuse it. It makes it seem like there's greater stakes, because if it's a big stake, he could just say no. But it would seem more realistic if he could just, it would seem more realistic and grounded if he could just say yes or no. I can't understand what they're saying. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing something similar when I was left on the altar. Okay, message. Daily quest. Preparing to become stronger has arrived. Unread. Preparing to become stronger. I would just open it and just see. Maybe you don't have to accept it. Maybe you can open it just to read it and see what it is. Okay, check. So I guess it's going to open. Oh, shucks. Daily quest. Getting ready to become powerful. Goal. Push-ups. 100 push-ups. 100 curl-ups. 200 curl-ups. 100 squats. And basically a 5-mile run. Failing to complete the daily quest will bring a punishment associated with this quest. But I don't know what the punishment is. And it's a timed goal, because I see a stopwatch on it. Getting ready to become powerful. I'll bust them push-ups out quick. Curl-ups. What's curl-ups? Is that these where you do like the when you pull yourself up? One Punch Man. Yeah, it is the One Punch Man training. It basically is same type of training. Okay, what is this? This is a joke, right? Someone hospitalized doesn't even have the strength to do this. I'll check what this is after I sleep. He said, I'm gonna get some sleep first. But if he busts out that goal, okay, we're gonna see the punishment, so that way we can get an idea what happens when he doesn't listen. But if he busts that out, wouldn't he level up and get stronger right then and there? Failing to complete the daily quest. This daily quest. So he's gonna get a quest every day. Oh man. This is crazy. And he's running out of time. It turned red. Green, yellow, red. That means he's running out of time. This will get crazy to me. Like, if it got to a point where I gotta keep always doing this, and I gotta keep, like, it would be fun completing daily quests. But once you get to the point where it's like, okay, I've completed so many quests, now I'm super strong, I don't want to keep doing this. You have not completed the daily quest. You are now heading towards the penalty zone for a certain period of time. Earthquake. He getting teleported. Yo. He's in the desert. This place. Yo, and something behind him. No way. It was actually all a dream. No, it's not a dream, man. Yo, Poison Fang giant sand centipede. They not playing. Big oof woo. Big oof. You talking about he made a mistake. Yeah, he made a mistake. Okay, quest directions. Penalty quest. Survive. Survive until the time runs out. Time required 4 hours. 3 hours, 59 minutes, and 57 seconds remaining. Man, I'd have been wishing that I did that run. This thing is, it's hungry. It's trying to kill him. You're kidding, right? He said, you're kidding, man. I'll be trying to survive. It ain't no kidding about it. All right, that was good. That was good. So now I'm starting to get a feel of what's going to happen, like how he's going to level up. It seems like it's going to start off small, but it seems like this one was realistic. Like it's like you got human world training, regular training is not going to always going to a dungeon. And it seems like it's probably going to get harder as he gets further and further along and gets stronger. But didn't it say quest to becoming strong or whatever? Won't you? Will he be able to just to quit doing the quest once he gets like super strong and that's it? Well, I guess we'll find out. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.